Hey everybody, so I figured I'd do another backlog with Brit, but maybe on something a little more substantial than usual. Something a little more well-known than the average sort of obscure PS2 game or crappy 360 PS3 game. Final Fantasy X is a game that I played a lot as a kid, but never beat, and I've always wanted to beat it because it's a game that I respect a lot. I respect the craft on Final Fantasy X. Like, I look back on this game and the fact that it came out, like, 2 years into the PS2's life cycle, and it was like a proper, like, next-gen Final Fantasy. And I think Final Fantasy IX came out, was it the year 2000? 1999? Like, not long before this game. And the fact that straight out of the gate they were making stuff of this quality on PS2, Square Software, was something always very, very impressive to me. And the fact that we don't live in a world like that anymore makes me nostalgic. Yeah, so I think this is a flash forward to later in the game. Figured I'd share my experience trying to beat Final Fantasy X with you. We'll see how far we get, you know. Unfortunately, Final Fantasy X is an interlaced PS2 game, from what I can tell. Actually, I haven't looked that up. I'm gonna look that up now. Give me a second.
Listen to my story.
We'll listen in a sec, Titus. I just gotta look up whether you have progressive scan. Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. So it's interlaced, but whatever. But on the bright side, it is an American copy of the game I've had lying around, so it won't be the awful 50 hertz version of this game that we got in the PAL region. Kind of classy about owning the PAL versions of Final Fantasy games. Even if the first 12 of them were 50 hertz or whatever. Because the covers are so classy, you know, just with the white background and the text. But I actually quite like the American cover of Final Fantasy X with Tidus in the water, sort of looking up. Hopeful. The CGI on that cover's aged pretty well, surprisingly. Something whimsical about it. Squaresoft they always deliver on the music. Beady, 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 beady. That's another thing about this game that relates to the cover. Am I talking to these guys?
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
Okay, you sound...
I won't let you down.
Thanks.
You sound a bit too into it, girl. Just follow the gram and, you know, don't get too involved. Yeah, like, this is one of those super beach games, you know, if you guys ever watched my beach video on beach games, you know, the PS2 era was filled with beach games, and this is like... This game, to me, is, like, one of the beachiest. Like, it's got... it's got a beach volleyball-style game in it. You don't get much more beach than that, right?
Of course.
Yeah, sign that name, Titus.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Smooth moves.
What seat?
East block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Yeah, so Final Fantasy X, very beachy game. And I grew up in a pretty hot climate, so... and I grew up with the 6th generation of video games. So to me, summertime and summery games are interlinked. Very nostalgic thing for me, which is where the concept for the beach video came from. This is a pretty classic opening. I'm not too sure about the signing autographs bit. That's a bit of a random place to start, but the Blitzball game followed by the city getting destroyed, I think, is a pretty cool way to open the game. And here we have Titus walking down the freeway. No cars on it.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad.
This is going to be one of those things that I won't be able to hear if I go too far down here.
I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today.
So I kind of know the gist of things. I know that Jacked is Titus's dad. Or Titus's dad. I know the voice actor, James Arnold Taylor, says that it's Titus and not Titus. But Titus has tide in it, and he's all about swimming around and stuff, you know? So Titus just rolls off the tongue. Oh, am I supposed to be pushing through here? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, real hard day's night moment there, Titus. Get your ass in there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, this is a cool cutscene. That's one of my favorite shots from Final Fantasy X. That weird sort of sauna / bench / kind of chill out area for the players. Holy shit. So comfy. Damn. Hardcore. Rocking. I recently got a CRT. A 60 hertz CRT. I guess not recently. It's been a few months now. But it's amazing watching like PS2 or GameCube games through it via SCART cable, because these CGI cutscenes actually look really good when they're on a CRT, and not so much when they're displayed on the flat screen monitors that we're all using to play games, and you're probably watching this on now. Or on there, not really warning anyone. Oh yeah, here we go. Show us your moves, Titus. Titus just knocked someone into the crowd. Kind of dangerous. Yeah, I think someone ring the players up, tell them to stop the game. How do you score from outside the ball of water they're swimming in? Oh! Finally, somebody noticed. It's kind of cool that this ancient city was destroyed by a sort of watery event. And then when we're years in the future in a minute, it's sort of a very tropical sort of paradise. Right, let's get to it. One of the other reasons I respect this game, and I was going to go into it earlier, but I forgot, is that it's a turn-based RPG. And I think it's the last proper turn-based RPG that Square Enix made as a Final Fantasy game. I guess Final Fantasy 13 is kind of turn-based. It's the active time system. But it's just the fact this is one of the best-selling games of all time on the PS2, and it was fine for it just to be a turn-based RPG. But also it's just a super impressive game in its own right. So I think we'd all like to see something like that done again, you know, that isn't necessarily a stylized Persona sort of thing, because Persona's pretty popular. Not as popular as Final Fantasy X was. But that's sort of, you know, a little more on the niche side. Less niche than it used to be. But still, like a turn-based RPG with super high production values, I'd like to see that.
What?
Don't cry.
Man, when I played this as a kid, I had no idea what was going on. Holy shit. Alright, let's get to it, Titus.
What the? Hey, wait!
He wasn't moving, Titus. He was stood still. He was waiting.
Not this way!
Look.
What are we looking at? Ooh, see that transition to the CGI? Nearly got me there.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Right, let's get to it then, gang. Come on. Get me some monsters to hit X against. Oh, this music's pretty epic. Someone hand Titus's sword, please. Please.
Take it. A gift from Jack.
My old man?
Good thing we get to take turns, huh, Titus? Or you might not be very good at this.
I hope you know how to use it.
Let's go. Come on. I'm ready.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Yeah, okay. That's what I like to see. See, this is where, like, I know, I don't want to, say things that aren't true. I'm not terribly informed about Final Fantasy. But Final Fantasy X seemed like the game where they were sort of up in, like, the sort of the cinematography of the turn-based battles. You know, we're sort of running along this freeway and chopping through them. And it's just sort of all segueing into the next cutscene in there, you know, instead of there being like a very, like being teleported to the combat dimension. Of course, that you do get teleported to the combat dimension, I'm pretty sure, in Final Fantasy X. But that's also something that I think got developed quite nicely for 13, where the transitions into the fights were just so good and like so seamless from the cutscenes, and you'd have like a lot of crazy stuff happening in the fight, and you could even turn the camera in Final Fantasy 13. I don't know if you can do that here, I've forgotten. What I'm trying to say is that Final Fantasy X, I think, makes the turn-based combat very visually interesting.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Sick. Overdrives. Is this just a limit break? Oh no. When a character's overdrive goes. Yeah. Okay. Bushido. Okay. Kill everything. I'm down with that. Oh, shit. Got him. Yeah, let's hit that big thing. Maybe we should just run past this one, guys. I don't think it's going anywhere fast. Item. Oh, look, I've got shit. We're going to be fine. Look at all these revives I've got here. Wow, you guys need to chill out. Oh, man, I got more of these. Okay. Okay, I messed it up. Sorry. Skill. Power break. Okay. It did a lot of damage. Are we, like, low on health? It's hard to tell. That bar's the limit thing, so... Yeah, let's just X. Well, okay. I said the special attack did damage. Him just hitting it with the sword did, like, twice the amount. Okay, maybe we should potion Titus. Damn, 200 for one potion? I take it all back. They casualized Final Fantasy with this game. Yeah, I just love the visual style of FF10. The character designs, the world, the music. I'm so happy I'm finally getting back to it. Come on, he must be nearly dead. We don't need to do any more healing. I said we... Oh, that's him dying. Okay, I thought he was powering up there for a second. All in a day's work. Come on, guys, get a shift on now. Nope. Nope. You're really gonna... You're really... Okay, you're really gonna make me go this way around. That's fine. Ooh. The save sphere. Let's do it. Ooh. I was sweating there. I think I have space, right? Okay, cool. Let's go.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren!
I don't think he was laughing in that picture.
Huh? Give me a break!
Yeah, I'll be honest, Oren. I want some explanations. Just as much as Titus does. Okay, we're surrounded. No worry, right? Oron? Your attack that hits everything is going to recharge any second now, right? Power break. I'm not too sure how good this even is. Okay. I remember when I played back in the day, you had to hit that thing. That's all. Yeah, that like thing with the spinny thing and the electricity.
This could be bad. That!
Yeah, there you go.
What? Trust me, you'll see.
Okay, I'll... Oh, yeah, okay, you could do it. Spines? Oh. Power break it. Immune? Does it have some special ability that I'm not clued in on? there we go. Did that help defeat the... Okay, yeah, it did. There were guys behind us, though. Are they okay? No.
Go.
I'll be honest, I'm not too sure about the foundations of that building, if that's just one explosion made it collapse entirely. Whatever, it's cool, I'm not gonna... I gotta stop being such a cynic. Such a cynical gamer over here. Yeah, grab that shit. Let's do it. Let's... Oh, another... Mwah. It's CGI just comes in out of nowhere. What a transition. Oh, this music's classic. This is like PS1 music, even though we're in a PS2 game. Okay, that's some shit right there.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story.
So cool visually. Holy shit. I've forgotten how cool this looked.
It all begins here.
Oh no, this face. Okay, yeah, okay. I was just trying to praise how serious and cool that looked. That, of course, the face was gonna knock me off balance. The Titus face. Okay. Okay. Enough clowning around.
Hey. Hey!
Hey.
My old man?
I remember the first time I ever played this game. I had no idea where to go here. Did I just totally ignore the circle button saying go down? I mean, it is a bit disorientating, I guess.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think
Well, that's not a bad reaction to the end of the world.
being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
All right. Yeah, the thing about RPGs is that they start kind of slow. So it's not like I'm going to be rattling off mad combos from word go.
Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Oh, I can already move. You can see because the minimap's moving. Okay. I wonder if I can turn subtitles off. I just want to know if I can. You can't in Kingdom Hearts, from what I remember. They're hard-coded in. Just like the fun of the game. Oh. Also, that's where the... Oh no, you can turn subtitles off. I'll leave them on for now. Spooky. I'm all alone. A single portrait. I've decided I am going to turn subtitles off. Let's go. What's down here? I can see a path. Wow, this is non-linear as hell. Hey! Can you imagine if there was just nothing down here? I might just switch the game off right then and there. Whoa! He fell kind of slowly into that. Oh, okay. I'm swimming down. Okay. Fish people. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. That came out of nowhere. Let's do it. That was pretty. Those are some pretty cool edits there. Okay, so at this stage, I'm assuming our tactic is still X. X. X? 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 No, okay, he gets an X in. That's fine. Or maybe he doesn't. Gotta admit, the battle theme in FF10 is a bit dorky. It's no Blinded by Light, is it? This theme's classic, though. If that had a Heartless symbol on it, it would basically be Kingdom Hearts right now. Let's go. Okay, 32. I was hoping for a little more than 32, I'll be honest. Jesus. I'm okay. What's he up to? Hey, that's cheating. Win a turn-based battle. Can't just swim away. Whoa! How's he? I guess he can speak in water. Should be more like. Oh. Barely. It's just one of those days. Now this is comfy. Holy shit.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Excuse me?
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Ooh, let's soak in the mood. That's what I'm talking about. The environment's very dank. PS2 games. If you give me a good PS2 room, I can just spend ages in there, just walking around. Oh! Did anyone else get a little scared by that? Holy shit.
need fire.
Okay, I feel like that's our objective. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Oh, that music is so good. Classic. Probably saving too often at this point. This way? Is this where I came from? Flint, okay. We're halfway there. See, I don't think we're ever going back to that room again, but how detailed was it? Too detailed. Which way? Did I come in through here? No. Good. Oh! Nearly got me there. Ether. Ooh. What's this? Withered bouquet. Is that going to help us with the fire? Is that what we're going to use as tinder? Okay, well that's the level. That's the level explored. So, guess we'll head back. I don't know what it is, but like, I don't want to sound like old man video games aren't as good anymore. Because lately they've been making some really good games. But this mood, this specific mood, I know it's hard to capture in new stuff. Maybe because new stuff is more obsessed with sort of like very thought out pacing. You know, like you can't have like just like these kind of slow moments. And that sounds weird, because usually I rag on about, like, walking segments being boring and all that. But there's a difference between a like a walking segment where you're just forced to walk down a hallway where nothing's happening and characters are yapping in your ear, loads of exposition, and just, like, being put in, like, a cool, sort of tranquil setting. And getting to sort of put some pieces together yourself, you know. I don't know. I'm sounding pretty pretentious at this point. Final Fantasy X is so amazing because it puts you in an in an empty derelict building and asks you to make a fire. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. Whatever. Oh, now you're hungry, her Titus. Okay, it never ends. I like the lighting of the fire, though. The effect is nice.
I need food.
Maybe you'll remember a food-related anecdote?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Yeah, geez, kind of an asshole move.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Who's the little kid? Who's the mysterious kid?
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
That is, if you're not owned first, Titus. Oh shit, he's got glowing eyes. Okay, he means business then. Yeah, yeah, very impressive. Come on, come down.
Give me a break!
Yeah, I also like how the game's paced in the sense of, because I like to big up the beach environments and how colourful they are. I like how the game starts in a sort of, like the sort of the futuristic city environment, sort of more technological. And then that's destroyed, that gets eviscerated, and we're put into this derelict, sort of depressing sort of environment for a bit. And then we emerge from that a little later on into the beautiful environments of Final Fantasy X. Ooh, good stuff. Okay, they weren't that imposing with those non-protagonist faces. You know, when I was a kid, that, I definitely thought that part of her clothing was skin and not just skin colored. Of course, I was like 8 or 9, so I wasn't like, that's messed up. I was like, that's kind of an odd outfit. Which was a silly thing for me to think. It was like, that's weird. Steal? No, I want to attack the monster. Which was a silly thing to me to think, because if it was her skin, we'd be able to see her nipples, and we can't see her nipples, so... I don't want to give the potion to... How do I give it to... There we go. I guess we're just attacking then. Why aren't the other guys helping out? Jeez Louise. Yeah, I think we're at the stage now where we can just hit the old X button. Oh, ho, ho. Looks like you got a little owned there. Yeah, easy peasy. Oh, there we go. Even the winning screen sounds like a beach party. Ability sphere. Oh, God. Am I going to have to work out how this game's RPG mechanics work live for everyone? Okay, we'll try.
Phew. That was close.
Check out Bateau over here. Jeez. You know, these guys are being just as hostile as the monster Tidus. I'd break the sword out.
Ifan Petit, Fapuneket Fadrik. Kuno.
All right then. Okay, those guys were trying to act cool and we're going to leave too, but then they were like, shit, we're on carrying duty, so we got to go pick them up. Let's do an awkward 180 there. Pretty cool design for a ship. I couldn't have given him like little rug or something? Just throw him out on the cold, hard metal.
Kid, it's thy job.
I guess it's warmer out to sea than in that that messed up inside that building.
Kindness.
Right, whatever.
Tuli hud kabeg?
Okay, now he's not even speaking his own language. He's just grunting.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
You speak the common tongue? Okay.
Oh, almost forgot.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, at least we've got some groovy music to figure out how this game works to. Just hold my hand through this. This looks like Dice Game from... No, never mind. Let's not reference that. Character must fight battles to gain action points and raise sphere levels in order to move around the grid. In short, if characters... Either this is very complicated or nowhere near as complicated as this tutorial is making out. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna learn by doing, okay? Yeah, you click a circle, then you grab the thing, and then you place it on the node. Yeah, I get it. Rushing through this is not gonna bite me in the ass at all. Whoa. Okay, this concludes our time reading. So, do I have to do that now? Sphere grid. Titus. Okay. Move over here. Yeah. Use ability sphere. Bada boom! That give us the cheer ability? Oh dear. That's a lot of stuff. Okay.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it.
Okay, so I'm working for you now, I guess.
It's a big prize. Okay, let's
Yeah, that was my reaction. I'm one with Titus in this situation. In this sitch. There was a saving point on there, wasn't I? I could have used that. Never mind. Let's just go straight for it. Oh, I can return to the ship. Okay. Just checking.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, let me go grab this stuff. Albrecht primer. Y is A. That's not really how languages work, but alright. Let's go deep sea diving. Deep sea diving. Oh, I've got to talk to... Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Under the sea. Okay, yeah, we're following the chain. So there's no concern for the pressure of swimming deep under the ocean. Okay, it's fine. Oh! Yeah, this is going to be an X one. Hit that X button. Yeah, you just got owned. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, there was a save point down here. And I was all worried about coming down to the evil underground ruin without saving. I don't think it's working, Titus. It's blue screening. Oh, okay. No. Like how the leader of this crew is totally prepared to come on this dangerous mission underwater with this complete stranger. I know. Titus does seem kind of easy to overpower, I guess, at this stage. Don't know. Anyone who's into scuba diving needs to let me know if they've ever fought any fish with a sword. Maybe a harpoon. What are we doing down here? There's an X. X marks the spot. X marks the... Oh. Oh. You awoke the beast. Who sees in Virtual Boy vision. Oh. Here we go. Shit. Please do not put your tentacles on the 15-year-old girl. Steal? What is there to steal? Maybe there's something to steal. He had grenade? The tentacle monster had grenades? Alright. Where's he going? Oh, yeah. So now, based on the arena we're in, we can do extra stuff. I guess we're just sitting tight. Yeah, see, I thought that might happen. Okay. I gotta pay more attention to the tutorials. Stop slapping me around. How do we use those grenades we just stole? Ew. Get off me. How do I use a trigger command? I swear there's like a move where you can... Oh. Oh. Holy shit, we're gonna do that again. Yeah, you go, girl. Grenade it. Should really not have been carrying those. Oh, here we go. Now we can do the thing I wanted to do. I was wondering where that was on the menu, but we got it. Ah, yuck. Oh, get it off me. Okay, honestly, the grenades seem to be a better tactic. Sword play. Spiral cut. Okay, oh. God damn it. Look, he's probably nearly dead. Yeah, I mean, come on. Another grenade or two, and he's a goner. Wait, am I... Oh, okay. I'm still Riku. You should... If you hadn't have brought the grenades, buddy, you would have been fine. Da 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 dun dun dun. I'm just doing it myself because they didn't put it in there. Da 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 dun dun dun. Sick. Let's get out of here. I mean, if we came to do whatever we came to do. Why is the music so good? Okay, so we activated the ruins. So back to base, or what are we doing? Hey, there's more guys. I'm following her, I guess. Where are we? More Xanacan ruins, perhaps? All right. Did we do it? Okay, clearly everything went just great.
Verfutra Erschin!
Tradanukt van een nek.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. We, Wichita!
Whoa.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, come on, we did fight a giant tentacle monster, guys. Lighten up.
Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Yeah, I must have been playing on a really fuzzy composite cable on a really tiny CRT to think that was her skin and not just skin-colored clothes.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast.
If eating correctly is an issue, I think we're going to need a lot of training before we fight the bad guys, huh?
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Look, we've only been lost for like half an hour, Titus, in this brave new world.
Didn't you say so earlier?
Until like
Didn't get a chance to.
Tom Hanks getting off the island and Castaway. Whoa!
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, huh. He's got you there.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to
Oh,
tell
good.
about Xanarkand.
We don't have to hear him describe it.
Life there, blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Starting to wonder that Horizon could do with some anti-aliasing.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
Is Titus wearing platform shoes to look taller there?
Anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
But don't worry, everyone's favorite sport has survived a millennium.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Please. Anyway, I just walked over to save, but we can continue our conversation now. I do that a lot in real life, you know, you're just talking to someone. Oh, look at the time, gotta go save by the sphere ball. Give me a sec.
Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
To be honest, you know, no matter what kind of clothing that is, all those belts everywhere must be kind of uncomfortable, to be honest.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others.
You'd rather stay here with me doing the job I have to do? I was like, hell no.
Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
He is wearing platform shoes. I'm onto you, Titus.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way. Whoa, whoa.
Oh. Okay. For a second there, I thought Titus was really strong. What, Sin's back that quickly?
Whoa! Wow!
Oh well. We knew him for about 5 minutes. I've been saving way too much. Now even the game's just saying, oh, you want to save. Yeah, I'll save. See, if Titus was floating that way, facing the water, I feel like he wouldn't be breathing. But then again, I guess they swim underwater all the time in this game, and they don't need to... They can breathe for ages just fine with no equipment, so... I don't know. Whatever. It's a different world, isn't it? Maybe water is breathable there. Oh, we're about to transition into some sick CGI. I can feel it.
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
There we go. Okay, we'll see you guys. Bye. Now we're beach game. Oh, I can go over here. Is it? There isn't anything down there. Oh, you thought that if there was a path going off in a different direction, there'd be something down there just because we did that last time? Well, joke's on you, buddy. Ah, yeah, here we go.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look...
He's just like, yes! Someone I can show off in front of. Do it. Okay, but that's 2 balls we've lost on this practice.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
The Pompeii Pirates.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Nice. Well, if you can direct me to the closest hospital, I'll be out of your hair.
Captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay.
Hey, come on, Titus. We did just eat. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long we were out there, floating around.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
What's with the hair?
It's true Xanarkan was destroyed, right?
Oh.
1,000 years ago? So it's just...
Sorry, Titus. I've got different priorities.
isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when.
Damn, Sin should have shown up to Midgar, huh?
It's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand...
Isn't Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII in the same universe? Like, Shinra's descendant is in either this game or Final Fantasy X too.
The fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened.
Why would you leave this idyllic beach planet and go and start in Midgar?
Find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that...
Yeah, but Titus, I'm pretty sure the city... Pretty sure Zanderkun got destroyed when Sin brought us to the future, right? So, there's nothing much to go back to. Even if we could time travel or whatever. Even if we could time travel or whatever. Anyway, we've been playing an hour. There's a save point there. I say this is a good time to call it for today. But, oh man, I love this game's vibes. I don't know what to say. I do know that I'm really hungry, though, and I want to go order some curry, so I'm going to go do that. I fancy a Vindaloo today. Yeah, that's right. I'm hardcore. Even when it comes to food, I don't mess around. Hardest difficulty. Peace out. Thanks for backing.